What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Cash's Collectibles, and today we're going to be looking at the SV Action Miles Morales. It's been a while since we saw the packaging just like this one. I did the SV Action Peter B. Parker just a couple months ago, and I'm more than excited to open this guy up. I had this guy on pre-order for a very long time, and I am so excited. I am so excited. Oh my god, he looks so good. Yeah, we're gonna bring Peter Parker into this video as well, just pose him around with him for a bit. But yeah, here's the packaging, and I'll get to opening him. So here we have Miles Morales, completely unboxed with all of his accessories laid out to the side right here. I'll get into that in just 1 second. I want to take a look at this guy. He's smaller than I expected. I don't know why. He's really tiny. He's like, it's kind of hard to show, but like he's a tiny little dude. But yeah, he's super accurate to the movie. So yeah, let's get into the accessories first, and then I want to show you off all the articulation, and then I'll do some poses. So we'll go with here. Starting off with the hands, we have two thwipping hands, you know, the casual, the same thing that came with the Peter B. Parker one. Two web holding hands right there. Two flat out kind of resting hands, or like waving hands or something. Two wall crawling hands, so these can, you know, put them up against walls and stuff. These are also like wall crawling hands, you know. And now these are special. This one's kind of, I guess, like a waving. I don't really know what you do with this, but this one is interesting because it is a spray can, but it is molded onto the hand, which I think is really genius. Instead of having to like stick an extra spray can prop onto a hand, it's just one thing, which is very cool. So the hands are very nice. Another thing that I really like are, of course, the Jordan 1s. These are very accurate. Obviously, they don't have the Nike swoosh, but I do think there are tiny stickers that exist just for this purpose that you can stick on there, which I might look into. Who knows? I'm definitely going to be putting these on my guy for the display, though. So these are very nice. Love them. And each of them come with the option to have them laced or have them unlaced. So kind of a nice reference to the movie if you remember that part. Let's move over here. Next, we got the heads. We have an extra head right here with the Spider-Man mask, where he kind of has one eye squinted as opposed to both of his eyes wide open. And then, of course, we have the Miles Morales head sculpt right here. He looks, think about this one, he looks very young. Yeah, he looks just like he did in the movie. I think he actually looks younger, but I really like how they do these head sculpts. I love how the eyes are glossy and the face is matte. I think it looks amazing. So there we have that. Next up, we have the headphones and the phone accessory. These are cool. The headphones just slip on to any of the head sculpts. I actually don't know if you can put them on the head sculpt because of his hair. It's so big. But then we've got this phone. I don't think I can focus it for you guys, but I think it's just, oh, here, wait. It's kind of hard to see, but it's the graffiti, like the wallpaper, the graffiti that he did with Uncle Aaron. Oh, it's so hard to see, but you can kind of see it. And then I think it's a call from dad or a call from mom popped up on the screen right there. So that is that. And then we have the wood hammer that, what's his name, Peter Parker gave Miles at the end of the Spider-Verse. And then we have the alternate clothing, the molded jacket with his little drawstring flying through the air, his shorts. This goes with the jacket, just the extra arm pieces. And then we have the hood that goes down like that, or the hood that goes up like this. I'll show you all these. I'm very concerned about this one, though. I don't know how this is going to look. So, yeah. One thing I did miss was this web effect. I think it's kind of weird. He holds it here, but then it kind of droops down. I don't know why. I'm confused. I don't know what this is for. Maybe, who knows? I don't know. But going on to the articulation of the actual figure, this is, I'm going to be careful, obviously, because this is my copy of the figure. I'm sure you can push the joints any way you want, even farther. But we'll go with the head. Head goes 360 degrees around. It goes up, it goes down, goes side to side because of the neck joint. It's very nice. It's actually pretty sturdy, so that's very good. The butterfly joints, obviously, it's the same thing as the Peter Parker one. You kind of just throw on ball joints. So we got a swivel here, 360 degrees. The elbow goes all the way in, and the wrist. Does the wrist move? I do not think the wrist moves, but it does swivel, so it's perfectly fine. The abs go 360 around, and 300, oh, they would, but they're meant to come off like that, so, you know, be careful. But the legs go up. They don't really go back all that much, but you can pretty much get the leg all the way up, and the foot kind of just swivels around. It has the same articulation, I think a little less than the Peter Parker one, but you know, what are you gonna do about it? Though, yeah, and the toe articulation at the bottom here. So very nice. I'm really excited to get this guy posed up in some other with some accessories. So yeah, let's get into that. Here's a fun little pose I just put him in. By no means am I the best poser of all time, but this is just something I threw together. I wanted to do a couple with the actual full Spider-Man suit before I put on all of his clothes, which is probably how I'll be displaying him. So this is just that right there. Very nice. There's another one I got. This is just him flying through the air. I don't know. He's flying through the air. He's Spider-Man. He's swinging, right? Here's one with the sledgehammer. I think this one's actually pretty cool. I'm tempted to pose him like this, something like this with the hammer. I think that's pretty cool. I love the accessories on this guy already. So this was another one. I guess he'd just be standing in this one. He doesn't really need the stand, but I mean, I just put it there. So he's just kind of standing looking at his phone using the spray bottle, right? So, or the spray can. So very cool. Now we get into some of the accessories that I actually care about. I put on the jacket. I haven't put on the shorts yet because I just wanted to get this one done. I actually really like this one a lot. So he has the jacket on, and I put on that hood that I didn't know what it was for. Apparently it looks really good because he's upside down, right? I was confused because it's a molded hood. It can't like conform to the shape of his head, right? But it looks like it's hanging upside down, right? So he's just like upside down flipping off of a building or something. So I think this looks very nice, and I could totally see myself posing him like this. And here, ladies and gentlemen, is the last pose I'm gonna be putting these guys in. I played around with it a bit. Honestly, I just had a lot of fun. I was just talking to some friends and playing around with it, but this is definitely the best I could get out of it, and I love it so much. It is so cool. I already posted this. I mean, this is gonna be out way later, but I already posted this on Instagram, which you should totally check out my Instagram, my other socials if you're interested in a lot more stuff that I do. But yes, this is amazing. I love it. I love this figure. And obviously I've loved the Peter B. Parker one for a very long time. And this is definitely one of probably my favorite thing that I own. So thank you guys for watching. I'll be ending the video right here. I'm going to show you what it's like on my shelf. So I'll go do that. But thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll see you guys next time.